Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Scott Bullard, Emergency Management Coordinator for the City of Fayetteville Fire and Emergency Department, here to share some good information with you guys today. How you doing, Scott?
Good, thank you, man.
Cool. Now it's a beautiful day outside, but at the same time, we're still in the midst of storm season, hurricane season, correct?
Most definitely, we're in the peak of hurricane season, which approaches every September.
Okay. So what could people do to prepare themselves for this hurricane season and the ones to come?
You always hear us say, first and foremost, is to have a plan.
Okay.
And that encompasses all of family, all of pets, and where you're going to go, and if you can't get home, what you'll do. And with that plan, you build upon it with a kit. We talk about the kit a lot. That kit is a 72-hour sustaining sort of thing that you would put together, and it may not all fit in a box. People make reference to the box. It may not be in a box. It may be in the shelf in multiple containers because you have to have a gallon of water per person per day. That may not fit in the box. But you also need to have foods that are shelf stable, like cans with can openers. Granola bars is one that the kids always like. Anything that's pouch and sealed and it will last a while and preferably doesn't need to be heated. You also need to have batteries for things that run off of them, like flashlights and those sorts of things. Smart devices need chargers. While the power's up, we're going to need a device to charge up with. There are these neat hand crank radios that you can turn without having to have the batteries. That's something else that's kind of nice to have. There's a list online at ready.gov of all the things you could think to put in there. Do not forget your medicines. If you're on medication and you're running low now, call the drugstore and have it before the storm and have it in your kit. And probably most importantly is if you have pets, don't forget them.
Makes sense. So, a lot of stuff, a lot of good information. I know a lot of times people don't think about these things until the last minute, but are there resources out there? You mentioned ready.gov, but are there other resources that people can go to find what they need to do, how they need to go about doing it, just in case they don't have power in their home and they only have their cell phones?
Absolutely, and so many things are driven on that smartphone platform now. For instance, number one, we'd love for you to enroll within Cumberland Alerts. You can go to the county website, type it in your browser, Cumberland Alerts, it comes up. This is a mass notification subscription. If you don't subscribe, you're not in it, so you can't get the message. That's probably the number one single thing we would want to do from there. And this is all part of that staying informed piece that we need you to do. Then comes the apps. ReadyNC will connect you to the FEMA app. And the state of North Carolina has the ReadyNC app. So there's two right there, boom, that you could download from the Apple or the Google Play or any of the stores that are online. That way you're staying informed. There's shelter information, road conditions, anything you can think of that are pumped through that app. So that if you don't have the television, you're still
connected.
And let's don't forget radio.
Yes.
Radio is so powerful during this time, and most of our broadcasters here in our area get on there and just stay on constantly, pushing information to the community.
Good stuff. So we always share information via our channels, the City of Fayetteville website. We have a city app that you can download for free that provides information. Our social media networks, all good resources. I thank you for your time today, Scott. Is there anything else you want to add?
A press release went out earlier from the city.
Yeah.
There's connectivity there for our social media networks. It also encourages some things you need to do, and I would like to leave on that note that we get our plan together right now. If you don't have that kit, let's put it together. And the third item, very important, stay informed.
Good information. Stay informed. And we want you to enjoy this beautiful Labor Day weekend, but at the same time, know that there's always a storm that could come and affect us. Always be prepared. You guys stay tuned. Look forward to talking to you soon. Be safe.